Welcome back to Humboldt State Tonight, joined now by Associate Athletic Director Tom Trepiak, who does a lot of stuff behind the scenes and is part of the reason, and actually a huge part of the reason this show is even on the air. So, Tom, thank you for joining us. And
hey,
thank you
you're
for
welcome,
all your
Davey.
work.
Happy to be here.
All right, talked to Coach Smith, asked him about rebuilding. A huge part of rebuilding and making these teams better in Humboldt State is money. And that money that's going to go towards the team does not come from the state of California. That's got to come from the fine folks who are fans and alumni and enjoy this show. Talk to us about fundraising and what it means to Humboldt State Athletics.
Well, the key component for fundraising is scholarships. We need to raise over $500,000 every year in order to maintain where we are and giving scholarships to all the programs. And of course, in order for Coach Smith to be successful, we've got to get him some extra scholarships so it can be a little more level playing field. His opponents in the GNAC are all getting 24 scholarship equivalents, and at Humboldt State we're at about 14. So they've got 10 extra guys, the equivalent, on their teams than we do. So we need to get him some more money, and through that, there's a variety of ways we do that. One is the annual sports auction we have in the spring. Has been very successful for many, many years.
Do you want to break any news now? Who's going to be your guest speaker? You're still holding on to that one?
We're still holding on to that one. Still negotiating, so we don't know yet. Maybe Mike Singletary.
Now that would be huge. I like that. I like that.
He might have to clean up his language a little bit off of the sidelines, but that raises about $200,000. So that's 40% of our scholarship budget is just that one night. We have some other opportunities. I know Coach Smith is very much in favor of a phone-a-thon, which he did last spring. Previous years, the football staff did phone-a-thons and raised around $6,000–$10,000. His staff raised almost 30. Wow. So he's very much interested in helping with the fundraising. And we have to tie into the alumni, get them involved in giving back to the program that they so dearly loved when they played, and get those numbers up there so we can continue.
Now tell me about the bricks. This is an interesting idea, and I'm going to let you give the pitch here because I like this. I think this is a great idea.
Okay, we're going to have a kind of a grand walkway into the Redwood Bowl from the new building. That's going to be a work in progress over the next year. People have the opportunity to donate $250 to a scholarship endowment for athletics and put your name on a brick that'll be out on that walkway in that courtyard for we like to say forever, but we know bricks don't last forever, but for a very, very long time. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, I encourage the viewers to email me or call me. We'll get you a form. And even those of you watching this on YouTube, send me a note and we'll get you involved. All
right, you can send that to jb@jbmathers.com, or, Tom, best way to get a hold of you?
trt2@humboldt.edu. Or check our website, hsujacks.com, to get the email and phone information.
All right, Tom, thank you for stopping by. Tom Trepiak, he does so much behind the scenes with everything, but right here on this show, and that's what we're all about right now. Hey, I'm JB Mathers. I want to thank Sandy Moran for stopping by, head coach Rob Smith, and of course, Tom Trepiak, T squared. We love him. All right, hey, I want to thank our sponsors. They make it possible. That's why there's local programming, talking HSU right here. Coast Central Credit Union, belonging never felt better. Del Rica Distributing, Miller Lite, Bear River Casino, Schaefer's Fine Furniture, and Miller Farms. I'm JB Mathers, and can't wait to see you next week right here on Humboldt State Tonight.